The concept of CASA was started back in 1977 by a judge in Seattle, Washington. He said that he would stay up at night wondering what was happening on the cases he was presiding over, so he decided to bring in community volunteers who could be a voice for those children. Thus began the first court-appointed special advocate program.
In Pima County, judges are assigned to 160 cases on average, with over 300 children to oversee. Attorneys and caseworkers handle large caseloads as well, but the CASA advocate is assigned to just one child, and sometimes two. The advocate is able to dedicate all of their time and energy to this one child. As judges, we're not able to come off the bench and observe children in their homes and communities, but the CASA advocate can. And this advocate bridges the gap between what happens outside the courtroom and the critical decisions that judges need to make from the bench.
My name is Aspen, and I grew up in foster care. And I was in and out of a lot of different houses. Because I was lost in the system and just shuffled around and I felt so all alone, I find it really important to be there for these kids now and to change that for them. As a CASA advocate, I'm able to seek out opportunities for kids to do things that are fun. And I'm able to record those memories for them through photos and videos where they would otherwise not have any of that stuff. Even if you think you're not qualified to be an advocate, you can make a difference in a kid's life, so you should just try it.
I became Diamond's advocate about 5.5 years ago, and during that time, I've gotten to know her pretty well. When Diamond was adopted, I felt sheer joy at knowing she had a wonderful family. She was worth every bit of up and down. I never was going to give up on that child, even though there were times when I was thinking that it was not going to end well. A year ago, things were looking pretty bleak for Diamond. I didn't think she would find a forever family, and now she has a wonderful forever family, a wonderful home that's stable and full of love for her. The role of CASA advocate is to never give up hope on a child. So even when the challenges are great and you feel like giving up on your child, you don't give up, you stick with that child till the very end.
I went into the system at the age of 8. It originally happened because I was abused by my dad. When I first went into the system, I was really a big troublemaker. I was getting in trouble left and right. It was important to have Cynthia because it was really cool to have someone to call or to message just to tell her what's going on. It's just really important to me to have someone to talk to about what I'm feeling. It's really important to me to have one person that stayed the whole 6 years I was in care. I had a lot of trust issues, so I just believed that she'd be another person that would change, but over some years she was still there, so I started trusting her more. I'm now Miss Tucson's Desert Rose Outstanding Teen 2015. Actually, future or all-time goal is to become a pediatric nurse. I really like little kids, and to make them feel better makes me feel good. The hope that I got from Cynthia, I want to give that back to the kids in care.
I'm a CASA advocate. I'm a voice for these children.
I was a former foster child, and now I'm a CASA advocate.
I have a busy career, but I still make time as a CASA volunteer because the children are important to me.
I'm a graduate student and I volunteer at CASA and I love every minute of it.
I am a CASA and I am the one consistent presence in a child's life where everything seems to be in chaos.
I've been a court-appointed special advocate for over 18 years. I work full-time and I can still find time to do this. This is the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
We are in need of advocates. There is a large number of children who are in foster care here in Pima County. If you're interested in finding out more how you can advocate for these children, visit our website at www.casaofpimacounty.org.